Hey man, where'd this jacket come from?
I don't know, dude. Try it on, dude.
Alright.
I'm not really certain where it came from.
It's a nice jacket.
Yeah, it was a little big on me, but oh man, that looks really good on you, dude. That fits almost perfect.
It does fit perfect.
Yeah, I like that. That looks really good.
That's pretty nice. Oh. There's a key in the pocket.
Oh shit, dude. This key has a little bit of blood on it, dude. It has the inscription, I love Jessica on it.
Is this your gun?
Oh boy, no, dude. I don't even know where that jacket came from.
Tunes. Tunes.
And brews.
And brews.
We're dudes.
Dudes.
Listen to tunes.
Listen to tunes.
Drinking some brews.
Drinking some brews.
We're dudes.
We're dudes.
Listening to tunes.
Listening to tunes.
And drinking some brews.
And drinking some brews.
This key has a little bit of blood on it. It has the inscription, I love Jessica.
Is this your gun? That's it.
Oh,
got right there.
Yes. Oh, for the people at home who are listening to this skit we just performed, topically. All right. Yeah. Hey, Harlos, you mind cutting that fan over there? You mind cutting fans instead of fonts, brother? Huh?
I can't be contained, man.
Yeah, I know. I know one of them has something to do with cheese.
Cheese files.
All right. Okay. Hey, everybody. It's your pal Jeorsh Gorbein here on a unadulterated, talking into this microphone edition of Dudes, Tunes, and Brews, right? Can we call it that?
That is correct. As I picked pretzel out of my teeth.
So how enthusiastic are we about this tonight?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm just eating pretzels, too.
What else are we doing tonight?
Hanging out, watching some Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, that's what I hear right now. Scooby-Doo, what is it, the Reluctant Werewolf?
The Reluctant Werewolf.
What's he so reluctant about?
Eating people, probably.
I can't see Shaggy being... Well, I don't know. He's always hungry.
Always hungry.
Yeah, so he's like, oh, Scoob, what's up? I'm so reluctant. I'm a werewolf, Shaggy. He's
I don't know. Shaggy, I don't know. Shaggy.
My Shaggy is basically him as, like, Morty. Oh, I don't know. It's very, like, whiny.
Fucking Casey Kasem and shit.
Casey Kasem. How do you feel about him?
I always want to think of him and Dick Clark in the same breath, you know?
Yeah, they were the mediators of broadcasting back in the day.
Dick Clark hosted American Bandstand. And I was researching the other day the dude who created Sammy Terry. Like the dude who was Sammy Terry. And he's got his start in early broadcasting and shit. And like he filled in for Dick Clark on an episode of American Bandstand just as himself in 59.
Whoa. As just the dude?
The guy.
Not as Sammy Terry? Because I would have loved to have seen Sammy
Well,
Terry.
I researched it last night to see if I could find the episode, and I couldn't find the episode, like, online. I'm sure if I'd spent more time, I might be able to find something, but, you know, rudimentary search didn't yield anything.
Okay, alright. What's his name? What is his name, like Steve?
I forget what his name was. Yeah, totally forget.
So we're talking about the original OG Sammy Terry, where it was the pop. So have you seen anything with the Sun?
No. I read more about the Sun than I've seen.
I've seen him probably 4 or 5 different times at the Skyline Drive-In.
Robert Carter.
Nice name, dude. Robert Carter. Love it. For the people at home, we're listening to, or watching here, you get to listen to it in the background. It's a little bit of a Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf on
Robert Carter
VHS.
and Mark Carter.
Mark Carter.
He's young Mark.
Mark Carter. A dude who's into spies. Hey guys. I don't know if you know this about me. I'm really into spies.
Some of the movies that they preview on these old random ass movies like this are so bad. Like the dude from the fucking Flex Hose commercial is like in this movie. He's also in that show Home Improvement, but he's the dude from the Flex Hose commercial.
Which guy are we talking? He's on the Home Improvement too.
Borland.
West?
No.
Seth?
No. The one the guy said, I don't think so, Tim.
Like the dude on the the freaking Al guy, Al Borland.
Al Borland, that's it.
Oh, dude. All right, so this is one right here. So I've never actually seen a lot of these old Batman movies. I'm gonna be honest. This is one with like Batman Beyond.
I loved Batman the Animated Series. That's what it was called, Batman the Animated Series.
Straight up.
It was on Fox. And that one taught me how to draw superheroes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I took some pictures of it and drew it myself. And then I started drawing my own superheroes for a while back in like middle school.
What kind of superhero did you come up with first? Like what were their powers and stuff?
Just like a muscular dude. I had a hero I did a lot. His name was Heroic. He was just a muscular guy. Wore a mask. Had a sleeveless shirt. Super muscly.
Heroic.
Then there was the Falcon.
Okay. All right.
Simple shit.
Heroic is a great name.
That was his name. Heroic.
What was his like? Did he have a last name?
No.
Just a one.
He didn't have any backstory either. He was just this superhero that I drew, and I'd always draw like different versions of him and shit.
Could you draw him now?
Probably.
Would you?
I could.
Heroic is a cool name.
I haven't done it in forever, but I could try.
Yeah. What's his like regular name during the day? Does he turn regular, or is he always a superhero?
He's always a superhero. He never had an alter ego.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Was he ever eating bagels?
I never really developed the character. I just drew him all the time.
Oh, okay, so that's kind of a reality too, isn't it? We're like comic book writers and stuff too. They usually have a story, and
right.
the guys just draw them up. Like,
right.
I got this guy. He can go really fast.
It's like being a musician who can play music but you can't write words, or being a guy who could write words but couldn't play music.
Man, okay, I see.
Like I could draw, but I didn't have any like story in me.
But would you, could you compose something in a way that's like universally understood? Where I see like, people can put things on regular sheet music.
Mm-hmm.
How would you compose something where if they wanted to reconstruct your musical muffins, so to speak, take those and then you giving them the ingredients and the what's the word, like recipe? Do you know how to write the recipe to what you're writing?
No.
I know you said recently that you're looking into like understanding notation and music and stuff like that. Does that help you understand how to write down what you're doing?
No, not really. I mean, what I've been studying is scales and how the different positions of the fretboard relate to all the others. Trying to basically know scales up and down the neck.
Right, so you can just kind of flow back and forth.
Right.
Pretty clean.
Knowing what notes are actually in what key instead of just guessing sometimes and hitting the wrong note.
Right, which is bittersweet usually. Especially when you're flowing real heavily.
Right.
And all of a sudden it's that one note you're like, oh, I knew it.
And a lot of that real heavy, whatever you're flowing.
That flowing, if you know when.
It's just falling back on shit you've always done. So I'm trying to be more conscious of what notes I'm actually playing, I guess, instead of just winging it.
Right. Yeah.
Like where they relate to the scale and all that.
Pretty awesome.
One thing I'm really trying to figure out is when to super bend, like a on like a major key. You can do my minor all day long, but where can you tastefully do it on a major key? That's what I've been basically trying to figure out.
To the people at home, when do you bend on a major key?
That's the $1 million question.
And I think that's the question that you people at home need to ponder.
Whoa! What do you mean, you people?
Whoa! I mean, all the listeners.
What listeners?
Those of you who are listening right now. All of you. Right?
All of who?
We'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that vampire guy. I guess he's in charge of the castle. Why do they like Shaggy so much?
I don't know.
He's pretty bad. Yeah, alright, and we're back on Dudes.
Tunes and
Brews. And speaking of brews, I have two of them lying around here, and I'm going to let my pal Harlos decide on which one we are going to sample.
Oh man, I get to decide everything in that. I can't, unfortunately, toss these and figure out which one's going to land top first decide.
As is a custom.
Well, oh, they're both Oktoberfest. Damn.
Yeah, we're getting into the truest end of the Oktoberfest season.
Let's do the Spaten, because I just recently said to somebody, I'll drink anything in a green bottle.
So, alright, I'm going to set this here. I'm going to put this back into the fridge. Sorry, the sound guy is not here tonight, so I had to come up with
I picked up on it.
Yeah,
Mike. Can't count on anybody.
Mike Baxter.
It's so hard to hire people for a small-time, somewhat quasi-podcast, or what we try to interpret as a podcast.
Yeah, aspire to get into.
We're like a great value podcast. We're just the two lazy fuckers that just throw things on YouTube and.
You know what? I admire it myself because I kind of have to.
That's something to do.
And also because, well, I see everybody else doing it, but it's so conventional. And I think that us going back to an audio format for a while gives us a chance to just hang out, watch things like Scooby-Doo and the...
Reluctant Werewolf.
And just hang out on this Halloween season. This is kind of the informal Halloween episode.
This is, what, 2 weeks before Halloween? Or a week?
What's the day?
It's the 18th, so...
Oh, speaking of Halloween.
We got a week and a
Like
half.
a spooky call. I'll be right back.
And... we're back.
Woo! That was a nice little bathroom break, if you will.
Yeah.
Not to give TMI.
Diarrhea. We get it, man.
Yeah. Cha-cha-cha. But, you have chosen the Spaten Nuken.
Oktoberfest, because it's in a green bottle.
It's in a green bottle. It says malt liquor.
Really?
And it makes me think it's like malt vinegar. You like malt vinegar?
I don't like to use it.
On French fries and stuff?
No.
It just seems like the bottles are there just decoratively.
Yeah.
Like the pepper things at freaking Steak and Shake. You use those?
No.
That seems weird. What are they serving? Bloody Marys?
I think they expect people to put it in their chili.
Man, weak.
I don't want to take a dump that bad.
Do you like Steak and Shake chili?
I'll eat it.
This is pretty good. I like it 5 ways.
As long as they bring me extra crackers.
Yeah, okay. You'll say that that's good. And then what about favorite fast food chili?
I don't usually eat chili a lot of places. I mean, I'll eat Shake and Shake's chili. Madison Grill had some good chili for a while. That's not fast food.
Well, I mean, okay. I just chili out and about in general because I guess it's kind of a quick eat because people make a pot of something.
I like Texas Roadhouse's chili.
Never had it. Does
It's
it have
pretty good.
steak in it?
Yeah, you can get a cup as one of your sides.
That's pretty good. Now I liked it. I didn't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
You do cup or frickin'...
If I'm starving, I will get a cup of chili and then eat the chili with my rolls and butter. And just get something with one side.
That sounds delicious. I like that.
I love Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, I really do. I don't go there enough. Have you had their chicken fingers?
Chicken critters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I either get chicken critters or I get chicken fried steak. And, yeah. Chicken fried steck.
I don't think I've ever had anything there that
with extra gravy.
What kind of gravy is it?
The white gravy.
Yeah. Just what do they call that?
Sawmill.
Sawmill gravy.
I dip my fries in it.
Oh, that sounds so good. Well, my friend, we are going to try this beverage.
Okay.
I do not have the tool to pop it open. I'm going to have to rely on my pal, Harlos Santana, to open this beverage.
Is this a plastic spoon?
Oh, God. You're really going to go for it?
I'm going to try it.
Okay. I'd like to see this.
I'm going to try to open this bottle with a plastic fork or spoon. Hold on. We ain't done yet.
Oh,
broke the seal. You son of a bitch.
Oh, no way! With a frickin' spoon. Oh, my God, dude. That was documented. Good work, my friend. That was determination. Dedication. Legislation.
Heck. On a task? I'm on a task.
You know what? I'd vote for you.
Thanks, man.
And I did. I voted for you to open that brew, and you know what?
I delivered.
Freaking delivered! That's so cool. I'm gonna, for the people at home, I'm gonna put this on my personal Snapchat because that was awesome. And then I'm gonna add it to probably the YouTube Shorts later.
Fine.
You know we love the YouTube Shorts, and we hope you people at home do too. Well, yeah, it's time for us to
pour that brew.
Pour that brew, and there we go. Crack that brew is.
So crack that brew.
Give that little twist.
Or with a spoon.
Open with the spoon.
That was a...
Oh, your neighbor's fist.
It's a proud feat.
All right, man. It's got that creamy head to it.
It does.
A little whiffy whiff. And a little...
Cheers. It's a very dark Oktoberfest.
It's very dark Oktoberfest, which I kind of expect from an Optimator. Have you ever... Or Spaten. I always keep calling him the Optimator. Because that's the Spaten I've had, is the Optimator. Have you had that before?
I think I've tried it.
It's good. It was one of the other other beers I had that were like the dark variety and whatnot. And I believe the first time I got one was at Party Pack when their beers were fresh.
Oh! Yeah, they got a lot of expired shit.
I have 4 expired beers out here, but I bought them on purpose when we were running our little
right.
Our little scheme.
Yeah.
Of
kids didn't know what they were getting.
Yeah, they thought we were getting coal for Christmas for being little snots, little sneaks,
little sneak snots,
little snooks,
sneak snots.
You know what they were?
Snot sneaks.
Snot sneak snooks, and that's why they got expired beverages.
Well, that's just because everyone's only in that area is only buying Budweisers. They can't sell anything else.
No, it's true. But there's some decent artwork on these bottles. That's the thing about them. It is neat. And if you want to destroy something that's beautiful, if you own like a shooting range, they'd be beautiful bottles to shoot at. And I don't want to ruin that for somebody.
Looks like you got houses behind you.
Yeah, I know, for sure. So if you like to shoot bottles filled with liquid,
Oh, that'd be so fun.
that isn't urine.
There's a fucking goddamn $1 million idea. You start a shooting range that uses expired beers. You source expired. Okay, we gotta stop talking.
It will be right back. And we're back. So, glass bricks. Are you for them or against them?
I'm for them. During one of the wars, I think it was Heineken remade their bottles, redesigned them to where they could stack, and people could build houses and walls and stuff with them because their bottles stacked. You just fucking mortar the shit like bricks.
Oh, nice, dude. So what were you So what would attach to the bottles? Mortar? Well, like ground.
Well, the bottles were bricks because once they were empty, they stacked. And you just put some mortar in them.
They were glass bricks, like you're saying, and then they would stack it together and do it. Oh, next time I'll listen to a story.
Maybe it wasn't during the war, but maybe it was like some kind of affordable housing initiative that they did this.
Some sort of like conflict, like two dudes were like, "Hey, what you gonna be doing with your housing? You ain't gonna be using some wood or some sticks?"
But some of the places still stand because you can look it up and see these.
And they're still made with Heineken bricks?
It's Heineken or some kind of old beer bottle. I forget what.
Stevenson's
Names
Orchard.
and events have been changed to protect the innocent and the truth.
Stevenson's Orchard.
Steven
Cider
Seagal's
bricks.
orchard.
Steven Seagal bricks, dude.
Mm.
I'm surprised, like, you know how people buy franchises and come up with, like, other products?
Yeah.
Well, Steven Seagal needs to get on that.
Do you know who has their own guitar brand and is like hacking guitars on fucking Facebook and other social medias?
No.
None other than Frank Stallone.
No! I was going to guess that.
I'm not kidding.
It's really Frank Stallone?
Frank Stallone has a line of guitars out now.
I almost freaking guessed it, too.
Frank Stallone.
Oh, so wait, what? He's just selling counterfeit guitars?
No, there's guitars that people make and he put his name on it, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
It's got a dumb, like, graphic on the headstock, I think, if I recall.
What's an Alvarez?
A guitar manufacturer? Or a guitar?
Is it a nice one?
They're fine. They got some good guitars. Just like any of these brands, they all have some good guitars.
I just feel like that's a really cool name.
Yeah, Alvarez. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I feel like I could hang with an Alvarez, you know? But what... I don't know.
Sounds like a cop from a show. Alvarez, get over here.
Listen, Alvarez.
Right? Tate, Alvarez, you're going out.
Alvarez! Again? Alvarez can handle anything your guy's coming at, like the truth, like
No, Alvarez, not you.
Listen, Alvarez, it's me.
Alvarez won't even see what's coming.
Because Alvarez is.
It's like the total universal name for good guy or bad guy.
Yeah, I mean he's kind of like the anti. He's like the anti-regular guy.
He's just like the ultimate scapegoat for everything.
Yeah. Is he the? I mean, what's the anti-regular guy? Just the
Anybody.
ultra-regular dude?
Alvarez needs that report by 6.
Alvarez, you're never gonna make it. I feel like there's that side of Alvarez where he is doing well, and people are like, "Hey, Alvarez, good job."
Right.
And then there's a side of him where he's kind of constantly failing. We're like, Alvarez.
Right.
So yeah, you can really
You can really run with the Alvarez.
Yeah, dude.
Now the word has no meaning because I've said it so many times.
I like the idea of Alvarez Horchata.
Okay.
I think that's a good name.
You've been to that there's a Mexican ice cream joint down across the street from Casey's in your old neighborhood?
Oh, wait. Okay, so the Casey's.
Across
oh,
the
they
street.
finally put something in that freaking thing. They had that. They built it forever ago.
There's like a Burmese grocery and this like Mexican ice cream place.
All right. Did you check it out?
No, I mean, I've read about it. I didn't go yet.
Oh, you read about it in the journals?
I Googled it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? The place stood empty for a good
minute.
Yeah.
It's like
tall.
Mexican ice cream, Burmese grocery store, and like physical therapy or some shit.
So what? I wonder what's the Burmese grocery. Is it comparable to Saraga?
I have no idea.
Have you ever been in Saraga?
Yeah, it smells like shit.
Yeah, it does.
And a lot of their shit's expired.
A lot of it doesn't have the option to be expired.
I love like how white the area is because like during the whole toilet paper shortage, everyone's flipping out, and then like the Facebook groups are like, if you need toilet paper, just go to the Saraga because ain't no one going to the Saraga except the foreigners. They have plenty of stock of toilet paper. Go buy it from there.
Oh,
like,
good.
I'm not kidding. That actually happened.
So what? They're like, no, dude. We just have like those cool peanut snacks that the dudes ate with their pal Radio.
There's plenty of people like, oh, go get it from Saraga.
What? Wait.
You know where I was getting it? Because I also had the same thought. Go to a store that not everyone goes to. Big Lots. Plenty of toilet paper.
Where you find toilet paper?
I was wiping my ass fine during the toilet paper shortage of the coronavirus era.
So wait a second. You were the one that was clogging their plumbing?
I was... not I. Wasn't me.
I don't know. Mr. Big Lot, Johnny Big Lot was like, hey,
Johnny Big Lot.
this dude keeps going to the Greenwood Southern freaking place and keeps clogging the pipe.
You tell Alvarez that Johnny Big Lot wants to talk to him.
Johnny Big Lot.
Coming to an Alvarez near you.
Steve Leguizamo.
Steve Leguizamo.
I'm a real big mean jerk.
His acting career was short-lived.
Just like his beta fish.
Aren't they all?
You
ever been to that fucking Petco and like seen the beta fishes on display?
Oh yeah, they're all lonely because there's like 50 of them all in their own individual
It's like
bowls.
no one's ever gonna buy them. They just know they're sitting there to die.
Well, they were like a fad in the 90s, kind of like
I know.
like Rottweilers.
Like Walmart even carried them, and everyone wanted them. My mom had a couple.
What about glowfish?
Glowfish.
You see those glowfish with the black lights near them and they glow? In like Walmart.
What about
Like,
swordfish? Halle Berry shows her boobs.
Wow! I've never actually seen it.
Then you've never seen Halle Berry's boobs.
You know what? I googled it, but I didn't get too far into it. And somebody put avocados over her boobs. And I was like, you know what? This is good enough.
I saw it in the theater, like, and when I was younger, it was nice.
Well, I didn't see it. But how was the movie?
It sucks. Halle Berry's boobs are the highlight.
I know. That's all I ever heard about it.
Right.
And the dude who had that huge act man.
What about him?
He was in it, right? The Wolverine dude.
I don't remember that.
Wasn't he in there?
Let me tell you what I remember about the movie Swordfish. John Travolta and Halle Berry's boobs.
Okay. No, wait. Was he dancing on him?
No, she just sunbathing.
All right. So just hanging out.
Hanging out.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I like it. So I haven't seen it. So like, the huge act man, he's not in that?
I don't remember.
Well, I'm going to have to look into it.
Is that the name of Halle Berry's boobs?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
Okay.
And I hear they're in this like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. To where like she gets into like like roller derby, how the chicks like they go around the deal. Well, this is like that with boobs, and they like how they box with them.
Roller derby boobs?
Roller derby boobs. It's just aggressive chicks with boobs that like they like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
And we're back.
Oh God! So what have we been watching tonight? The
Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby Doo.
And what's going on here? Who are these people? Who's that lady?
I don't know. Some redhead. Is that like 80s Daphne?
You know, I feel like there's a lot of lost cosplay opportunities where it's like, what do you want to be? I want to be Werewolf Shaggy from the Reluctant Werewolf. You just show up.
Just do it. Quit talking about it. It's your life, man.
Well, how many people would get it? And also, this is the period where Shaggy had the pink shirt, not the green one.
It doesn't matter how many people will get it. You get it. And you enjoy it. That's what matters.
Is that how it works for cosplay, though?
Yeah. You don't give a shit. Well, you give somewhat of a shit what people think, but it's what you enjoy. Like when I was Captain Lou Albano Mario, many people just said, "Oh, cool Mario," but like few people said, "Oh, dude, Captain Lou Albano Mario from the Super Show."
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. You know, I've gone back and reviewed some of those tapes, and you were looking pretty firm and fit in those coveralls, dude. Like, you were looking like maybe you'd been working on your chest a little bit. I'll be honest.
Maybe. I don't know.
You had been doing some plumbing.
I'm always doing some kind of plumbing.
No.
Sweating them pipes, if you know what I'm saying.
Ooh, speaking of plumbing, we did try this spot in Oktoberfest, and we didn't really discuss it.
No, we didn't. It was very dark for Oktoberfest. I liked it. I should have probably expected that dark, skunky kind of flavor in a glass bottle.
In a green glass bottle.
In a green glass bottle, so I meant green, not glass. But I liked it. I give it a 4. Was I in love with it? No. Did I hate it? Fuck no.
For what it's worth, as an Oktoberfest, not my favorite. As an overall beer,
Would I call it again? Maybe if I was lonely.
Yeah, you know what? She's pretty enough. Garlic breath. Too much garlic breath, not enough garlic cooking.
Yeah.
You know where you're like, where's all that garlic breath coming from? She hasn't made pasta once.
What's fucked up is I know what you're talking about.
Ooh. So that's what I'm saying. So in reality, I would give this a 4.2.
And we're back.
Ooh, I'll give this a 4.2.
I give it a 4. It's okay.
Yes.
Like if it was on sale for like, I don't know, a couple bucks, I'd probably buy some.
Well, you know, this was honestly not bad though. It was like $11 in this economy. 2022 for the archive's sake.
Right?
Yeah, this isn't a 2019 episode where that would have been like, whoa, premium.
Right.
This is premium.
Everything's premium now.
This is premium. This is pre-medium.
Everything's fucking premium now.
So yeah, I would say 4.2. You know.
I give it a 4. Solid 4. We'll average out at 4.1.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Split the difference rather, not average it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, big whoop.
We just got a hair over good enough.
I've had worse.
I've definitely had worse. I've also had better.
Yeah, speaking of better, worse, and in between, we've been spilling the beans on that deal we got on the frickin' regulators.
You were spilling the beans. I've only been telling a very select, close circle of people about it.
I mean, are you afraid they're going to run out? How long is the deal going to go for? What?
It's still going. I think they're just doing it till it's gone. Because the one by my house, they've been gone for months.
So it's a stock issue.
Basically.
Not a time issue. Well, in that case, we should just go buy them out, dude.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was going to go this past weekend, but I didn't get a chance to. I'm going to go again and get some more. But
how many they got?
Dude, when I went, they had like a pallet on the floor, and like, oh, we got another pallet in the back.
Damn.
So
I don't think anybody's going to really compete with us, in fairness.
It's cheap beer. It does the job. I like it well enough.
I'm going to give out the secret that we're getting 2 cases for $10.
That's 48 beers for $10.
Was that 48 cents a brew?
Roughly.
Before tax.
Before tax.
And it's really not that bad. I think it's like $11.75 or something. Something silly. And then if you're some member, they're like, yeah, we shaved up to like 12%.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, shoot, okay.
Exactly.
Glad I gave you my phone number.
When I went, I was like, fuck it. I've never grabbed a cart at a liquor store. But once I found it there, I grabbed a cart.
You grab carts?
One time, this time, that I'm telling you about.
Oh, just once?
And I grabbed 4 cases of regulator. And the chick behind the counter, she was like, okay. And I was like, yeah, it's good cheap beer. It's good to have around. She's like, yeah. I was like, cool. She's like, you can take the cart to your car to unload. Like, that's great. Because I'll bring it back. I'm not a dickhead.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, good on you, dude.
And then we had a chuckle. And I took my beers to my car and I brought the cart back.
So, dude, they don't really have a cart return or nothing out there. It's just an open parking lot.
It's like, they have like 10 little tiny, like quarter-sized carts. Just enough for 4 cases of beer to fit in.
You know what I like about that corner there? Is you can become like a lawyer up the streets in a hurry, you know? You can go there, you can go to the Men's Warehouse, get you a nice little suit, go around the corner there to Half Price Books.
Get your education.
Get your law degree in a hurry to Fry University, am I right?
LGBT Tech.
Yeah, and you come right back around the corner, get yourself a little bit of something. A little take to the edge off, first case.
Get you some smokes from the gas station right there.
Right there, that
and a Mountain
shelf.
Dew for later.
Hey, you know what? You see your first case that you're about to defend. It's a couple guys in their motorcycles, a Sportster.
Crotch rockets.
Yeah, people in their crotch rockets right there. And you're like, you know what? This was a good day. I feel like
you film your first law commercial and music video.
All in one spot.
Right. And
that's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's really what's going down.
That's a solid Thursday.
And you know what? Thank God for everything going on there, because I think if you look really down into the real brass tacks, for about $675, this program can be yours.
Yeah.
Do you want to be lawyer smart?
Do you want to get a little bit of the sauce behind a gas station?
Do you want to shoot a music video?
Do you want to shoot a commercial?
Then come on down to 31 Fry Road.
No, just PayPal us at deucetunesandbrews@gmail.com.
We'll take $1.95 plus $2.95 shipping and handling.
Make sure you send friends and family.
And coworkers.
No,
cohorts.
Send it friends and family.
Oh, send it. And put it in a Christmas card. You know what? Yeah, send the Christmas cards to DudesTunesandBrews@gmail.com.
We should make a Christmas card this year.
We should. I mean, honestly. Well, we kind of did last year, but not really. We did a good thing.
What did we do last year?
Just hung out.
Yeah, we hung out.
We did a Christmas party.
Oh, yeah.
We never really invited our cohorts. We did, but they were all doing their family
shit
stuff.
happens.
This year, we usually do the Friendsgiving. That's coming up. But I'd say all in all, tonight was a good night. I'm glad we got to hang out and do something audio.
Yeah.
Something oral.
A little bit of something for the oral chives.
Is that oral chives? Is it the
oral
chives? I have to do with the ear.
I doubt it.
Oral?
Because recorded shit wasn't until, 1900s?
Well, I don't know. I feel like somehow the late 19th century had things like little. Didn't they have those plates and stuff? Those metal plates.
Yeah. They had the wax cylinders and shit.
It's all weird. Back in the day when you get like that, because it's limited.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's almost like 8-bit, but with sound.
Yeah, like 1 bit, if that. 1 megabit.
So they just hit little pieces of whatever's going down with it, but not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Before movies, they used to have these giant flip books that you'd look into and crank at bars. You put a penny in and you could watch this little flip book, essentially just a bunch of pictures in rapid succession with a projector.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, when you really look at what cinematography is. It's just a bunch of images. I mean, it says like 30 frames
Right.
per second.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's 30 pictures.
Like
30
there is no
images.
actual movies. It's just a lot of pictures in rapid succession.
And like a billion pictures of you.
You're just capturing a fraction of a movement.
Aren't we all, brother?
Right. What movies are just pictures. You know, there's you just every frame is just copying a feel of a moment.
Aren't we all, brother? Well, I'm glad we hung out, and I'm glad we tasted the beverage, and I'm glad that we did what we did.
Yeah,
So,
we did some stuff.
So, without further ado, I'm your pal, Jeorsh Gorbein.
I'm Harlos Santana.
And this is Dudes
Tunes
and
and Booze.
Booze.